my newest Marine. Good morning, Marines. How about it? The wrong person sniffs on the other side of the door, these Marines will take them out. Congratulations, Marines, for completing the most difficult and toughest basic training in the U.S. military. You have a lot to be proud of. And I want to say to you that I know that your recruiter issued that challenge. I'm sure the drill instructor held true to form. But most importantly, you met that challenge. Take pride in your accomplishment and take pride in the lessons and the legacy of our Corps. Because you're the Corps' next generation. And you're the gatekeeper. You're the standard bearers. And you will uphold the traditions. Today, take the opportunity to say thank you to those who helped you get to this station and point in your life. That's your parents, your loved ones, your friends, your relatives, those who've traveled so far, those who encourage you to this day. With that, don't forget what you've been taught. Because as you move from this day, you will be adding to the annals of our history. It's a history that's been very proud, 235 years. Congratulations again, Godspeed, and Semper Fidelis. Ladies and gentlemen, again, let me thank you again for the tremendous support. And I ask that you do me one favor, and that is tell the Marine Corps story when you return to your communities, to your homes. And that story is the experience that you've had here during your days at MCRD San Diego. All the best to you, and be safe in your travels. Hoorah!
Professional, highest performing, best trained drill sergeants in the Marine Corps right now. That's that. I was tonight. Other than that, hands down, they're the best. Now, we see this belt? Thank you. Thank you very much. One more? It's only $65. Anyway, this is the senior drill shirt belt. The drill masters wear this in uniform as well. But
I rest my elbow in this. Thanks.
Chances are you see somebody wearing a black belt, their senior drill shirt. Senior drill shirt is the senior one on each team. Now each team, your rank has a senior drill shirt. They have a third hat, a J, and a senior drill shirt. Now they probably had a fourth hat, fifth hat, 2A. Now I'll explain it to you. The senior drill shirt is the top dog. He's the man. He's the one who makes every decision involved in the training drill ring. He's the only one who cares about them. Okay, let me rephrase it. He's not the only one who cares, but he's the only one who shows them any concern. He's the only one who shows the demonstrates. It's usually like, get out here, Brogan! He's supposed to be there, get up! I mean, that's some concern, please. In ring belts, first we have right underneath the senior drill shirt what we call J, which is really experienced drill shirt. They wear the green, the big, thick green one. They hold that up. Do I have one around here? Drill shirt again. There's a couple up back there. Can we see him standing in the alleyway? Move up, drill shirt right there. In the alleyway. So that's the green belt drill shirt. Now, let me explain something about the green belt drill shirt. Before you can become a senior drill shirt, you have to do a certain amount of cycles as a green belt. So every senior has been a green belt. But the green belts are the drill shirt, are the ones who work. They're the ones who train. They're the ones who take that play and hold it, take that attitude, beat it. I mean, get better. A green belt drill shirt is the first things. They say they work about 100 hours a week. That, they wish they worked about 100 hours a week. They work 7 days a week, and I know the first week alone, they'll probably work, and this is not an exaggeration in any way, they will probably work a 21-hour day. That's no exaggeration. Eating one meal, constantly running, screaming, yelling, and I'm not telling you this to press you, I'm letting you know about their determination to make the finest ball of the ring to make it positive impact.
That's our Daxter in the back, he said he was only 9 of us, okay? On behalf of the commanding general, Major General Bailey, and the officers and drill instructors of the Recruit Training Regiment, welcome to Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, California. My name is Captain Smith, I'm the company commander of Company M, otherwise known as Mighty Mike. Some 3 months ago, Company M began the task of enrolling 403 civilians into the United States Marines. The Marines of Company M come from a variety of backgrounds. They range in age from 18 to 26. Their average age is 19, and 99.2% of the Marines from Company M are high school graduates. We also have nationalities from India, Kenya, the Philippines, and Vietnam. Regardless of their backgrounds, they all came here with a common goal, to become one of the few, the proud, of the United States Marine. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. on the parade deck, you're going to witness the fruits of their labors. We are certain that you will be impressed. Simply put, they have changed. I'd first like to tell you about today's and tomorrow's events. Immediately following this presentation, you're invited to join us on the parade deck, which is out there just behind the door, just beyond the theater, to witness the Liberty Formation. Following the ceremony, the Marines will be dismissed on base Liberty from approximately 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. This will be a good opportunity for your Marines to show you around the Recruit Depot and tell you a little bit about his training. Tomorrow, we'll begin at 7:30 a.m. morning color ceremony that the general mentioned at the end of the motor run at Pendleton Hall, which is located all the way over at the other end of the parade deck. The company will not attend due to their preparation for the graduation ceremony, but I encourage you to attend. This is a very professional and inspiring ceremony. The graduation ceremony begins promptly at 10 a.m., so you may want to get your seats early to ensure the best view of your Marine. Now let me take you on a brief journey and show you what your Marine went through in order to accomplish his goal of becoming a United States Marine. The former Commandant of the Marine Corps, General James L. Jones, stated that the most important thing that the Marine Corps does is make Marines. We here at the Recruit Training Regiment are charged with producing America's finest, your United States Marine. The process of transforming your patriotic young man into a Marine began when he first made contact with his recruiter, and it continued throughout his time he spent here at USMC San Diego. The transformation began in earnest on the famous yellow footprints at a receiving company, where your Marine was administratively prepared to begin training. The events during the first few days of United States Marine recruit included a haircut and the initial uniform issue. Having been screened by medical and dental personnel, he was given his first physical fitness evaluation, the initial strength test, or IST. Recruits must do a minimum of 2 pull-ups, 44 crunches in 2 minutes, and run 1.5 miles in 13 minutes, 30 seconds or less in order to continue training. Soon after the IST, your Marine was introduced to his drill instructors and began learning the basics of military life. I can assure you it was an introduction that he's never going to forget. During the next 4 weeks, known as first phase, your Marine was introduced to the Marine Corps way of life. He received initial instruction in core values training, Marine Corps history, structure, customs and courtesies, the M1684 service rifle, close order drill, and water survival. Throughout recruit training, drill instructors teach the recruits the basic tenets of Marine Corps leadership, preparing them for the future challenges in recruit training and the operational forces. Through 40 formal and numerous informal core values discussions with the drill instructors and fellow recruits, your new Marine embodied our core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Core values discussions reinforce the values that each recruit brought with him to recruit training, and they continue to reinforce the meaning of personal responsibility, respect for human dignity, and the need to remain true to the high standards of conduct and personal integrity demanded by our profession as Marines. Your new Marines received extensive instruction on a wide range of academic subjects that included first aid and Marine Corps history. Close order drill is a critical tool that the drill instructors use to instill discipline, esprit de corps, and teamwork within their platoons. Physical training fosters teamwork and esprit de corps within the unit. The physical training your new Marine receives is a progressive program designed to build physical strength, flexibility, and endurance. Your Marine received extensive bayonet instruction that culminated with pupil stick training. Pupil stick training simulates bayonet fighting and allows recruits to practice the close combat techniques they learned. He ran the obstacle course numerous times in order to prepare himself for the confidence course. The confidence course gives your Marines the confidence to overcome very demanding obstacles like the A-frame and the slide for life. Your Marine was instructed on the basics of Marine Corps martial arts. The foundation of this program are physical, mental, and character discipline. These disciplines develop the warrior ethos and enhance combat effectiveness. After 36 hours of training, each recruit earned his tan belt, which is the first of 5 martial arts qualifications. During the 4th week of training, your Marine began water survival training. This is intended to increase the recruit's confidence and ability to survive in the water. He mastered techniques to maneuver in the water under a full combat load and developed the skills to survive extended periods of time while in the water. This is a very challenging week for many recruits who come to recruit training having never learned how to swim. However, 100% come in qualified, and this was a huge confidence builder.